Hey family, this is SP News Nuggets. I wanted to share with you Travion Thompson, that is Maliyah's mother's boyfriend, went to court this morning, you guys. We've got the coverage of that, the footage. I want to share with you guys because we're going to talk about it live at 5 p.m. Central Time. Have your face in the place. We're going to go live at 5 p.m. We're going to talk about this. So here we go. Here we go. Hey family, this is SP News Nuggets, and today you guys, I want to share with you Nora's closet and all the beautiful things that she has. Everything that a woman loves. This is 2020, you guys. Nora has all your accessories over there. She has your Versace, she has your Gucci, and your authentic handbags. She also has your perfume. If you guys are looking for Chanel or CK or Gucci, this is the place to be. Make sure when you go over there, tell her SP News sent you. You're not going to regret it. Are you a Warriors for Children? And she'll work with you. You can walk on the runway with this one, you guys. I guarantee it.
So, Sahara Irvin and Travion Thompson are both charged with tampering with evidence and injury to a child. The probable cause has already been established on these cases, and Mr. Thompson is here in person. As it relates to Mr. Thompson's state, what is your position as it relates to bail?
Mr. Thompson is currently on deferred adjudication and under the supervision of the state of Texas for an aggravated robbery charge out of 209th District Court, and is now charged in this case with injury to a child, serious bodily injury, and tampering with evidence, human corpse, which involves the death, and throwing in a sewer drainage, storm drain is the word used, where the 2-year-old child's body ends up in the bayou. Which is, the state would argue, an offense involving violence. And for that reason, under Article 1, Section 11A of the Constitution, we are seeking the denial of bail for this defendant. We'd also note that he appears to be a threat to the safety of the community with being on deferred for a violent offense such as aggravated robbery and then having this instant charge. He also has another conviction for assault. So that is our request, that you refer the issue of bond to a trial court so the state may approach Judge Warren in the 209th District Court about our request to deny bail.
Okay, Ms. Amos, what is your position as it relates to bail from Mr. Thompson?
Your Honor, I object to the state's request under Article 1, Section 11A of the Texas Constitution, and I'm asking this court to set bond in each case at $10,000. I am requesting you to consider personal bonds for Mr. Thompson due to his financial situation with regular check-ins with pretrial services and no drug conditions. Mr. Thompson is 21 years old and a lifelong resident of Houston. Thompson is currently homeless and unemployed. It doesn't appear he has anyone to help him with bail. He has no prior failures to appear in the past 2 years, and I would note that his assault charges were misdemeanors, and it appears he's been keeping up with his deferred adjudication adequately since 2019, Judge.
Others are being charged with killing a 2-year-old or injury to a child, serious bodily injury.
Okay.
Just the 2 new felony.
Innocent until convicted, Judge.
I said charged, counsel.
I know, I'm just emphasizing that since you are emphasizing certain facts.
Okay, as it relates to Travion Thompson, as it relates to the tampering with evidence charge, we're setting bail on that charge at $50,000. On the injury to a child charge, we're setting bail at $100,000. Now, we can move on to Sahara Irvin. You can have a seat, sir. Okay, Ms. Wisconsin, medical reasons. So state, what is your position as it relates to bail for Ms. Irvin?
Judge, on Ms. Irvin's case, the state has filed a motion for high bond on her case, requesting $150,000. In our motion, we have noted some reasons to believe that the defendant may be at flight risk. Let me pull up the motion. That's enumerated in the state's motion, specifically. The defendant is the biological mother of the complainant. The defendant and her boyfriend, the co-defendant, injured and killed the 2-year-old complainant. After the complainant's death, the defendant and the co-defendant put her body in a sewer drain where it floated into the bayou and was discovered by a citizen. The defendant is a flight risk. She is originally from Michigan, where she has numerous contacts and has received money from people that she knows that are living in Michigan and Dallas, Texas. In addition, the defendant has reached out to her mother in Arkansas, in which she told her mother she wanted to move to Arkansas and live with her. The defendant's mother refused the defendant's request to move in and live with her. These actions, according to the state, show, in our opinion, show the defendant's intention to flee from the jurisdiction of this court. Therefore, we're requesting $150,000 on the injury to a child SBI, where she's not eligible for personal loan in that case. And on the tampering with evidence case, I would make the same request, $150,000, since it's related to the same situation and the same concerns with regard to flight.
Ms. Amos?
We did not get a chance to speak to Ms. Irvin, Judge. No position.
Okay, as it relates to Sahara Irvin, on the injury to the child charge, we're going to set bail at $100,000. On the tampering with evidence charge, we're going to set bail at $75,000.
Okay, family, let's recap a little bit, because I want this to soak in you guys' head. Listen up.
The body of a child was found by a female jogger in Brays Bayou, recovered by the fire department.
Based on what we know, based on reported missing children in this city, we believe that although we can't confirm it's her, there's a high probability it will be her.
The toddler's family arrived from great-grandparents to her mother, who reported her missing. When she disappeared from the courtyard outside their apartment Saturday, her mother inside getting food for her daughter. Her boyfriend was also there.
I said, where's the house? We could walk to the store. I asked her, where's the house, just so she could know where's the house. How to get back to the house in case anything happened. We are prepared. We was prepared, but at this blink of an eye, my baby was gone.
Police aren't disclosing whether the child found was wearing the same kind of clothing Maliyah was wearing when she disappeared. Brays Bayou also near the apartment where her family lives, but investigators don't believe the little girl accidentally fell into the water.
We really believe this is foul play, and so we want people to say, and quite frankly, even if that ends up being the case, you never start off an investigation involving the death of anyone, especially a young child, with we think it was an accident, that she accidentally got into the bayou. I don't believe that. I believe that this is foul play.
They're now asking for video from nearby homes and businesses to look at the images over the past 24 hours, which could provide leads on how a little girl's life ended far from home. Deborah Wrigley, ABC 13.